Steve GHTV, and it's been a nice show with you guys. And today I'll be preparing one of my favorite food, which is yam with cabbage stew. Please, let's get started. On my far left, I have my raw chicken, which is not yet steamed, and my tomatoes, onions, pepper, the cabbage, palm oil, fried oil, and then my spices. So let's get cooking. I'm gonna start by cutting my cabbage. They are already washed, and I'll be starting with my cabbage. I want to slice it into two so that it's not that chunky. Okay, so I want it a little smaller but not too small. I'm chopping my cabbage, and now it's left with my onions. I don't want them that big, so slice them. Now with chopping the onions, and now it's left with the tomatoes. I have to slice them into my desired shape and size. Some people would like to have their seeds inside the tomatoes, but I don't think I like my seeds in my tomatoes, so I'm going to take them out. It's already washed and clean, so slice it. Here, take out the other seed again, and then I slice it. Okay, so I chose any shape and size because I'll be blending the tomatoes. So I slice them into my required size because I'll be blending it. And keep it in my bowl. So I'm done slicing my tomatoes and then the onions. Now I have to blend the tomatoes separately. I don't want to blend it with my pepper, my fresh pepper. So I'll add just a little water to it. And then so let's get blended. So I'm done blending for my tomatoes. Yep. Now I'm coming to blend my pepper, my fresh pepper. It's already washed, so I just need to blend it. I have to add a little water to this one too, but it has to be more than the one I added to the tomatoes because the tomato already is juicy. It contains enough water. Okay, so now I start blending it. So I'm done blending my pepper too. Pour it. So I have my blended pepper and tomatoes. So now I'm coming to steam my chicken. I have my spices, the seasoning, pour it, and then my basil leaves. I use it for my spices because the leaves smell so good. So I add my basil leaves to it. So now I add a little water to it because I'll be steaming the chicken and I don't need too much water. and I add a little pepper to it. I always add pepper to my seasonings to make it smell good. So now I put it on my fire. And then I let it. So now I use it to cook for about some minutes. When it's ready, then I take it off. Slice my yam, my tuber of yam. You know, when I was a kid, I was taught to get the head off first. So I'm going to get the head off first. Then the body. I can't be slicing it or peeling it when it's extremely big, because I have dainty hands. So now I peel my yam. Yep. I peel my yam and slice it into the desired shape and size I want. I want it smaller. So I'm done. And now I'll begin with my stew. So I start my stew with the palm oil. And wait for the oil to heat a little bit. So now I add my onions to it and stir fry. You know, this is my favorite stew. I love cabbage stews, but actually this is my first time cooking cabbage stew. So I'm just doing my best. So now I add my spice. It's a mixture of ingredients, herbs and pepper. I have my pepper in it, my powder pepper, my hunger stew, and some curry powder, and a little bit of seasoning. Now I add my pepper, my blended pepper, and then the blended tomato. I'm putting this in place of my tomato paste, the puree. So I'm putting the fresh blended tomato in place of that. So now I add my stock to it, and then I put my chicken in it. So my chicken in it. So now I add my cabbage to it. I add the amount I need, because it depends on the size of my saucepan and the amount of stew in it. So I add my cabbage and stir. So I continuously stir I want it to mix with the stew well. So let me add a little more of the cabbage to it. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's perfect. So now I'm waiting for it to simmer, and then it's actually not ready, so we'll wait for some time for it to simmer well, and then when it's ready, get it on the fire. my stew is ready and I'm about to dish it out. So I dish out my food with the amount of stew I want. Just a little bit of stew and my chicken. And then I add more protein part to it. I want some eggs on it. So eggs on it. And it's served. You can join me on another show so that we can prepare more dishes from Africa. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. Thank you.